Hi, I'm Shenna with IdeateTV, and we're here with author Kate Mathis. Hi. Can you tell me more about your book, Living Lies?
Yeah, it's an action adventure kind of with humor and romance. It's about a secret agent. You meet her before she's a secret agent, and it's kind of the evolution of a spy. So you get to meet her, and then she has her friends and her family. And the first book is kind of a light, kind of a beach read. I kind of think so. It's kind of fun, and there's romance and humor, and it's all kind of mixed in. And then at the end, there's a really great cliffhanger. So that makes you go on to the second book. So the sequel.
And then, if I understand that the rest of the series also focuses more on the main character's friends.
Right. Well, the first book is meeting who she is and getting to know who she is, and it's less espionage, where the other books kind of take on to her personality as far as being a spy, and so you get to see more of her in action doing that. But her friends all come into play. So everybody you meet in the first book, they have some sort of relationship with her throughout her whole lifespan as far as this goes, and you see them, they make reappearances through it. So yeah, it's so much fun. I like it.
That's a very interesting concept. How did you come up with that?
It started off with being a different book totally, and then as she grew, her character was so strong that she needed a job that would fit her, like someone such a strong protagonist. And she just kind of came out that she was a spy, and she kind of showed me who she was. And in there, there's other things where the first one is kind of light, where she goes back and kind of meets with her mom, and her mom wants her to get married. She loses her job, and she's kind of lost, and it's her kind of finding back her way back to who she is.
That's something that I think a lot of us can relate to, especially nowadays. Yeah. And speaking of her being such a strong character, what actually drew me to your booth as well is the graphics here. It's so strong, and I understand that also it's kind of like a family production that you have here.
Yeah. See, so when I come to a comic convention, my book is all words, so it's only like a story. So I thought in order to tell the story better, my husband, who actually does a really great artist, he does all the graphics, he put it into a 3-panel graphic so that you could read the story as far as what it would look like if it were a graphic novel. So I think he did a really excellent job in portraying the story.
And the characters that you write about, are any of them based on family members or friends?
The mom is really quirky and she can't cook, so that part of it, only half of that part is true with my mom, and my mom cooks really well. So, she's a quirky part of that, but I usually try not to put in sister-in-laws and things because they do read it, and I have to keep my family for the rest of my life. And so I try to use personality traits from people that I see, but I'm not naming names.
Okay, well, your secret's safe here.
Okay, great.
And this is Shenna with IdeateTV.